Welcome back to the channel, and today I have to ask the question. And the question is, you remember all those free trials that you did, all those free trials that you signed up for that weren't supposed to cost you any money, and you just forgot to cancel a subscription, and for a year it passes by and you're wondering, how the heck, I paid off all my credit card debt, and all of a sudden I'm getting $15 charges still on that credit card, and I have no idea what they're for. I just ran into this situation, and let me tell you how I solved it. But in the essence of Star Wars, because of the Kenobi series on Disney Plus, I will be doing it, well, let's say with the Force. So let me show you. Now we got the right shirt on. Anyway, so I ran into this big problem where it was, I noticed like almost $100 a month was going on credit cards, even though I had fully paid them off. And if you follow me on TikTok, I'm like prepping myself for this recession that we're coming into, but yet it seems like every time I turn around, there's a different charge on either my debit card or credit card on probably something I signed up for when we were locked down. So I decided, well, you know, there's two ways I can go about it. Option number one would be use a lightsaber and start cutting up my credit cards and hope to God that they're all canceled. Or I can go with option B. So option B would be to look for something that helps you. So the first thing I did was I looked up credit cards, went on each of my statements one at a time and called the 1-800 number that's on there. On every credit card statement that you get, generally you can call a number and find out who it's for or what it's for. The hard part is using your Jedi mind trick, trying to sit there and go, yeah, I need a human being. I need a human being. But yet a human being doesn't come because it's like, Mr. JMac, you do not want to unsubscribe. You do not feel like unsubscribing. You can go about your business, or I shall use. Your mind tricks do not work on me. I will never stay subscribed to your service. I guess there's only one way to solve this, and that's with our skills with a lightsaber. So since Jedi mind tricks don't work and the power of the Force doesn't work, I decided to do what any human being would do at that point, and that is, well, surf the web. And what I found was something that's been advertised everywhere called truebill.com. It's advertised on YouTube everywhere, TikTok everywhere, and I decided to give it a shot. And for the last 30 days, using Truebill, I can vouch and say that I have saved about $200 a month just in subscriptions. Now, you're going, wow, how the heck did that happen? Well, I didn't, unbeknownst to me, my wife, love her to death, but she bought 2 Netflix subscriptions and we only use one. She accidentally bought 2 Hulu subscriptions. That was $35 in itself right there, boom, saved. There were other interesting accounts that wife and I canceled a long time ago that we thought we canceled that's still being charged, and Truebill got rid of them. Now, here's the interesting part about the whole scenario. There were a couple of different companies that they could not physically do it themselves. So when you ask them to do it, you put your username, your password, all that stuff, or you don't remember your username or password, then what they do is they give you a play-by-play instruction book on how to cancel your subscription where you don't run into any more, well, you know, Sith Lords. You know, they're trying to Jedi mind trick you into keeping the service. So I saved just under $200 a month is what it looks like. I mean, that's almost $2,400 a year I can put away to the investment account for when this recession really takes a dive. So again, another beautiful thing about getting yourself set up for this recession. You know, and I'm a big Star Wars fan, so I hope you enjoyed the little bit of theatrics. I kind of suck at the video, but if you look right up there is another review, and that's on Everland's app that I did earlier this year. Fantastic app. Take a look. May the force be with you always.